How's it going, everybody? My name is Reese Vineyard, and welcome back to my channel for a start, and welcome to Starbound. This game I have fallen in love with. I've played it for roughly 2 hours now. Actually had one failed recording where my microphone decided not to pick up my voice and rather just record the game volume extremely loud. So I've had to scrap that, so you'll see there's like an extra character other than the one that I practiced with. So yeah, we're going to start from scratch. Create character. Alrighty, let's randomise this a little bit. I want a bit human though, just because I'm pretty human myself. That looks cool, but I want red hair. I don't know what it is about red hair in games, but I just quite like it. And we'll make him a strong guy. Waltz Keeper, really? That's not a very good name. We're gonna have him named as Kuja, because why not? So this game you can have hardcore or permadeath. Personally, I just want normal, where we only lose pixels, which we'll go into in just a minute. Okay, 3 people called Kuja, that makes sense, doesn't it? So yeah, this game is... I've probably missed the boat a little bit, to be fair. I haven't picked it up until now, and I just wish I had sooner. In some ways, I'm kind of glad that I've only just picked it up, because it's coming through its development stage quite nicely now, and it has so much to do. But yeah, we're in the game now. So, new quest. There's no place like home. Earth has been ripped apart. You have been in search of a new home for some time. Finally, your ship has run out of fuel in orbit of an unknown planet. Before setting out in search of fuel, search your ship's storage from a matter manipulator. Press E to interact with objects. So, this is basically the tutorial island of the game. All we're going to be doing here, this is our ship of course. As you can see, we're hovering over this green and black planet. One thing I will say, every time you start the game is different. The game that I started before this with the failed recording, that was a blue and white planet, and the one before that was a red and green planet, so it's pretty cool that there's so much different stuff. Now, we have a We have a matter manipulator, which basically is our all-round useful item to start the game off with. Some torches, a torchlight which uses stamina as its fuel, if you like. And we get some corn and wheat seeds, which we can obviously plant, and we get a broken hero sword. Not very powerful, but it still does the job pretty nicely. Quest complete! There's no place like home. Well done. The matter manipulator allows you to manipulate anything in the game world. They couldn't have picked a much more annoying thing to say than matter manipulator. It's like every LP's worst nightmare is something that you just can't say. New quest! It's time for you to search the planet for fuel. To survive down there you'll need tools. To produce tools you'll need to make yourself a crafting table. Use your ship's teleportation platform to beam down. So, this little thing here that I'm standing on is our teleportation platform. You just stand on it, you press E, and then you go warp to planet. Nice and easy. And we have landed on Alpha Safe Al Jabba Majoris II. Okay, which is pretty cool. As you can see, we have trees, we have dirt, ground, grass, and everything else that we could possibly need. Now, up atop here, it's quite simple. It's just a simple toolbar, very similar to, I guess, Terraria or Minecraft. So we're going to select our matter manipulator, and we're going to start taking the trees down. The cool thing about this game, it's kind of a hybrid, I guess, between Minecraft and Terraria, with the added bonus of ships, a total unlimited amount of planets, awesome battle features. It's got the works. I didn't think I'd ever enjoy a game more than I did Terraria, especially a sandbox survival, but this is something that I've enjoyed quite a lot, the 2 or so hours that I've played of it. So yeah, it's a really, really cool way of allowing you to do whatever the hell you want, and allowing you to do pretty much whatever the hell you want is pretty fun. So that's what we're going to keep doing. But yeah, basically you just want to start the game, just get yourself some normal supplies. So you want to take down a few trees. As you can see, there's that awesome effect there, and there are some creatures up here. Those guys are probably vicious because they have glowing eyes, so we're going to stay away from them for a minute, even though, please don't come over here. Combat on this game, pretty damn cool, and there is currently an earthquake going on. Jesus Christ, hopefully this doesn't kill us. There's so many little things to this game that you don't expect. At least I didn't expect for like the first few hours that I played it, and it just kept surprising me again and again and again. Awesome, we have enough wood now to make our crafting table, so we're going to do that straight away. But before we place that, quest complete. Well done. Using the crafting table will give you access to a wide range of new recipes. Collecting fuel and visiting a range of planets is the best way to find resources. At the moment, we're only allowed to go on this one because we don't have the fuel to go anywhere else just yet, so we're going to stay here. By now, you've likely you're likely beginning to feel hungry. Food can be found in a variety of places, but in a pinch, hunting is your best option. Obtain some alien meat by killing a monster with a bow and cook it on a campfire to produce alien meat. So that's what we're going to do as soon as we finish building ourselves a little makeshift abode. Oh Jesus, I messed that up big time. The cool thing about the matter manipulator is that you can pretty much place anything anywhere as long as it's reasonably close to you, which to me is like the coolest of things. We're going to get rid of this tree because it's in our way. So yeah, it's been a while since I've put up a video, especially in this sort of light. Honestly, I just didn't have the time to do it. Suddenly I do have the time to do it, so I just figured why not. To me, YouTube is like, you can seize it and just work 110% into it, and if you're lucky you'll make something out of it, or you will work on it and maybe not get as far as you'd hope. However, you will still have at least a small community of people that enjoy watching your videos, which to me is pretty cool. At the moment, I think we're sitting at roughly 900 subscribers, which is great. You know, I never expected to have that many. So yeah, we're sitting roughly there. I mean, that is a pretty nice number because I can still talk to you guys, if that makes sense. Oh Jesus Christ, I can still talk to you guys and kind of interact with you, because I feel if it gets to any bigger of a number, I'm just going to have trouble keeping track of everyone, which is obviously not something that I want. I want you guys to enjoy this as much as I do making them, so if I can talk to you and get your opinions on stuff, then that's all that really matters, to be fair. I feel like too many YouTubers these days are just doing it for, I want to say, money. I don't really care about money. I just want to do it because gaming is just a nice escape from the reality of the boring day. So yeah, I mean, obviously if it was to get to the point where I was making money, obviously I'm going to be like, that's awesome. However, it just doesn't bother me that much. I know it's a weird thing to say. People are like, oh, you got to be in it for the money. But I'm not. I'm not fussed about all that. I enjoy seeing communities grow, and to be honest, if you can see your own community grow, that's just a legit cool feeling. But anyway, I don't know. Yeah, I want your guys' opinions on stuff, really. If you're not happy with how I'm doing something, if you'd rather I do something a bit differently, just let me know. I don't care as long as there's constructive criticism, I'll take it in. At the end of the day, these videos are more for you than they are for me. I just make them because I love gaming. And I know people these days seem to give a lot of flack for gamers now. It used to, for the past, I don't know, 6-7 years, gaming kind of got thrust into the limelight with all the big people doing gaming. But now it kind of seems like you hear about people moaning, saying that their kids aren't focusing in school or doing whatever just because they're on a computer. To me, that is the most dumb thing an adult can say to you. Look at what we're doing. We are in a world that we're creating as we go. We have the story of Earth being shredded to pieces, and then we've escaped on a spaceship only to find that we're running out of fuel and then get transported to a totally new planet. And we're doing that. Like, that's your imagination. I'm sorry if you can hear that dog. That's our imagination doing that. That to me is just legit the coolest thing in the world. It's just imagination fuel, and if, as far as I'm concerned, if you can spend like an hour or even less than that, maybe like, I don't know, half an hour, maybe once a week, just doing something like this where you can just create your own story, that to me is pretty darn cool. And I think it's something that every, at least, kid should do at some point. I think that to live in a world where you don't get the opportunity to use your imagination is really boring. I'm 20 now. I know what it's like to live an adult life. And sometimes you just need to kind of get away from it all, because it gets too much. And if you can use gaming to get away from it and be a part of a story like this, that to me is just the coolest thing in the world. I don't know, maybe I'm rambling. But yeah, that's just how I kind of feel about it, really. Let's see, we need to make some more wood planks. We need to put a door on our house here. So yeah, like I said, guys, I want your input. I'm not doing this for me, I'm doing this for you guys, really. It makes more sense for me to do it and to see a community grow out of it than it would be for me to check my AdSense in the next month and see that there's money in there. I'm not bothered about any of that. I'm in a position where I'm lucky to have enough money to live, doing this literally for the fun of it. And yeah, I want to see a community going. There's no reason why I couldn't live stream a world or a server and have people join it. And that creature is freaking terrifying. Jesus, look at that. Yeah, there's no reason why I couldn't live stream this for people and have subscribers join and just game with them, really. There's no reason why not. But yeah, we are coming along nicely at this point. I want to get rid of these freaking blocks, but I can't yet. Okay, so we need to create ourselves a bow. How do we go about doing that? I forget. Hunting bow, here we are. Okay, so we need 10 unrefined wood, which we can get pretty easily, and a plant fibre. Plant fibres aren't too difficult to find. We should be able to get one. I'm getting peckish now, so... Are you violent? Are you going to attack me? Yep, yep. Okay, so combat. Okay, so the combat on this game is legit one of the coolest features. Every enemy has its own health bar. They all have their own skills as well, which is pretty cool. And they can... Some of them are hostile, some of them are nice. But most of the time they're hostile. And the battle music is just legit as well. It's really cool the way they've built this. Okay. This is where we're going to get our plant fibres from. The main thing is getting rid of these guys first. Because otherwise we're just going to die. And if you could see my failed recording, you would see that I died quite a lot. It was quite embarrassing. Okay. You, sir, really need to die. Oh. But yeah, some enemies are stronger than others. As you can see there, those guys are not really too difficult to beat. But yeah, some enemies can really kick your head in if you're not careful. Alrighty, let's just get rid of this plant fibre and then we can head back. We need to chop down another tree as well. So yeah, I'm open to suggestions, guys. I need to know what games you want to see me play. Whether they be multiplayer or, you know, literally anything, I don't mind. I just enjoy making videos, to be fair. What is that? Are you guys... They kind of look like piranhas. I'm not going to go anywhere near them. There's probably cool stuff down there, but we're going to die if we stay out here any longer. And it's coming to night time already. No, this is not a good thing. Okay. We're going to get rid of this tree and then hopefully be able to build ourselves a bed, I think we'll be able to build, I think. I'm not entirely certain yet. We'll find out. And I just love the way the trees shake and then eventually fall over. That is the coolest thing to me. Timber! Oh no, not in the house. Oh god. Okay, cool. So we got all that. Let's head indoors. Yeah, we can make a hunting bow now, which is cool, so we can do our next quest. Can I make a bed yet? Possibly. Let's have a look. I can, a wooden bed, sweet. So, as you may be noticing, there's these things here. These are called pixels, and pixels are one of the more important commodities on this game. You need to look after those, but we'll get into those a bit later. And we'll put our bed down. Okay, so beds are kind of similar to the other games. Mostly you can just press E on them and sleep and it will eventually restore your health and stamina. They don't work as a set home yet, I don't think. However, they are pretty useful, and that guy looks cool. Yeah, they are pretty useful for that. The best thing you can do really is build a little house closest to where you warp in when you get off your ship. That's like the easiest way of doing it, really. But we're all healed up now. Let's get out of here. And we're going to put some torches up around the house. Just so we can see what we're doing. Cool. So we're going to pursue that quest now and kill this guy off. Ta-da! Oh, he's got a lot of HP. Oh. No, please don't kill me. Oh, he's charging. So yeah, every enemy has their own abilities and their own skills. And some of them are really strong, some of them not quite. Some of them are ranged, some of them are just normal. But yeah, there's all sorts of really cool stuff. Wow, these are... Whoa! Yeah, as you can see, this is an electric, I guess, type. There seems to be different types, like elementals, which is really cool from what I've seen. Oh. But yeah, you can see the enemies are really varied and really cool looking. So they've definitely put a lot of effort into that side of things as well. Oh god. We're not getting much meat from them. Oh, Jesus. Oh God. Oh God. No. No. There's no need for you to do that, bro. It's alright. Calm down. He can't make it up. He's too fat. Oh, can. He can. Come on. I gotcha. Oh, that sucks. 36. See? These guys are really powerful. Still didn't get any food, though, which is annoying. So yeah, there is things like poison and that sort of stuff as well. So yeah, you really have to keep on your toes when you're fighting. But I just love the way they've developed the whole fighting system, in the sense that there's battle music, the enemies have their own abilities, and from what I can tell, so does your main character, which is cool. Still no food though, we need to heal up a bit. Get in that bed, boy. Sleep that off. So yeah, health regen's reasonably quick in the bed, so it's not like you have to wait for hours, which is obviously handy. Okay, we should be good to go on that. I like the way my character's eyes stays closed, like he's still sleeping. Come here, fool. You ain't got nothing. Oh God, he might have something. He's charging. Ah! Yeah, we got some raw alien meat, sweet. Okie dokie. As you can see down the bottom there, we've got a thermometer. That's basically saying that our character's getting cold. And when he gets cold, he loses stamina quickly and doesn't do things quite as useful as he could do. Which is obviously annoying. So, to cook food, you just drag the raw meat into that first slot there and press cook. And then we get cooked alien meat. Nice and easy. I'm going to chuck that in there. And we're going to quickly eat that because we're getting hungry. Enjoy! If you're a vegetarian, toss it away and start planting crops. Which is something we can definitely do. Out of the frying pan, it's time to craft a furnace. You'll need to obtain some cobblestone, a campfire and some coal. If you'd like to know exactly how much of each you need, access a crafting table, untick materials available and mouse over the recipe to see its ingredients. So it is, if I remember rightly, when I press the right button. Where is it? It's down here somewhere, right? Yeah, stone furnace, campfire and cobblestone, which we need lots of. So what we're going to do, we're going to sleep this so we have a little bit more energy. And one more. Awesome, okay. And we're going to head out this way, even though this guy's probably going to follow us, which is going to be annoying. So he's going to have to... Oh no, okay. He's running away, that's good. I'm okay with that, if he wants to run away. Nope, he's coming. Ah! So as you've probably noticed, it's easier to use ranged really at the moment until we get a better weapon. Because these guys are really freaking strong. Oh, that was close. Okay. It would be helpful if daytime hurried up. that's the one thing that we need at the moment is daytime. But let's see if there is any cobblestone. There is. Lots of it. Okay, hopefully these guys aren't too vicious. And we can just start mining here. So yeah, a good place to start really is just get yourself all the stone tools that you'll need. Because as good as the matter manipulator is, it doesn't actually mine anything that quick. And it tends to do them only in one blocks at a time, so... It's much easier if you just mine a massive amount. And then just go and make yourself some stone tools. Which is exactly what we're going to do. I'm quite annoyed my first recording failed really, because it was actually really good to see me fail so often. I didn't do very well on my first try, not gonna lie. But yeah, I mean this game is awesome fun really. It's totally sandbox, and it gives you the ability to do pretty much everything that you'd want to in a space game as well, which is cool. Okay, let's have a look. Can we create? We can't. What do we need? I need more wood planks. Okay, well I have tons of those, so let's create more. 23, sweet. Yeah, we can have a stone pickaxe. Can't quite have a stone axe yet, which is a bit annoying. So we're gonna... Oh, that was the wrong button. We're gonna drag that bad... Wow, I can't even play the damn game. We're gonna drag that bad boy into that slot simply because it's more useful at the moment. You'll see what I mean when I say more useful in just a second, trust me. Okay. When is it daytime? The night cycle seems really freaking slow. Let's put one of these down so you guys can see what I'm doing. You see how quick that is? It mines like tons more. It has a durability stat just like Minecraft and Terraria. but you don't really need to worry about it. It's only if you're going to be using it for ages and ages. We'll probably end up upgrading really quick anyway, so it's not a problem. Okay, we'll just take a few more bits of this. And then we will head back and make ourselves a furnace, because that's our next mission. And next missions need to be completed. Let's get in here. Okay. So we should now have enough for not only a stone axe, which is useful. Oh, we need to make a campfire as well. Let's do that quickly. I don't think... No, pickaxe doesn't work on a tree, obviously. What did I do with the... There it is. Okay. Yeah, it's daytime, sweet. Okay, so let's use the axe and see how quick that is. Pretty darn quick is the answer to that question. We may as well take this one down as well. Awesome. Okay, let's pick all this stuff up. Nice and useful. Okay. So we should now have enough to create not only another campfire, which we do, so craft that, and then a stone furnace, sweet. It's certainly making quicker progress than what I was last time. Quest complete, awesome, it's about time we play with fire. Next we need to get you some armour. Working with metal requires an anvil, but before we can craft one you'll need to melt some iron ore. Obtain 2 times iron ore and smelt it in a furnace to obtain an iron bar. In truth, we're going to need a lot more than 2, so I'm not going to lie, it's going to take a while for us to find it. It took me forever to find out my first one, as he then sees some directly there. Sweet, okay. Let's just go and get it then. Okay. So yeah, I want to be able to interact with you guys as much as possible, so just leave me some suggestions, leave me some comments. If you're not happy with anything that I'm doing, if you'd rather I do something differently, just let me know, because that's the only way I'm going to know otherwise. And like I said earlier, this is more for you than it is for me. So yeah, just give me a heads up. I don't mind as long as there's constructive criticism. I am more than happy to listen to it. Okay, let's head back this way, because that way looks a little bit vicious. And I love the way that you can jump really freaking high on this game as well. That's really useful. Okay, was there any ore down here? Because I remember seeing loads of fish. Fish! Where are you fishies? Another cool thing about this game, it goes, like the sound disappears when you go in water, and it's just cool. I love little effects like that. It just makes the game that much better. No, there's just fish in here. Oh, there is some iron there though. I'm getting much more lucky with the iron situation than I was on my last playthrough. Wow, there's a lot of iron here, okay. Can't complain. Okay. Yeah, we're still going to need quite a lot of iron for the anvil, so let's just get these few last bits here. Awesome, okay. So we're getting there now. We're actually making better progress than I did on my first one. And I'm getting peckish, so we need to go and kill some fools. Do I still have my bow? I do, sweet. What the frick is this? Oh, this looks cool. I need it. Oh no, I don't need a key, okay. That looks like poison though. Parkour! What did I get? A weak wobbler. Okay, well that's a lot better than our hero sword, so we're going to chuck that in there. We got stone hoe, which is useful. We'll use that to plant some crops in a bit. And we got loads of gold bars, which is sweet. What is this? A bomb. A great way to blow up blocks. Be careful where you throw them. Okay. Wow, that's the first time I found this sort of area. The surroundings pretty cool though. I like it. I doubt. Whoa! Oh Jesus! I doubt we can actually break it though, right? Yeah, we can break it. It's just going to take forever. Okay. Okay, let's see how good this is. Pretty darn. That's one of the best weapons I've found yet. Wow, okay. Not gonna lie, we did almost die, but that's alright. Are you violent, sir? Yep, he violent. Ow, 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 ow. Oh god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. No, we're not. Oh, no, we're not. Get out! Get out! No! Where is he? I don't see him anymore. Wow, he fell far down. Where are my torches? He's there, okay. There's some coal there, which we really need as well. Right. On guard, foul beastie. Ah, killed your ass. Okay, cool. Okay, let's get this coal because that's really useful. Come on. One thing I do like about this game is that you don't have to press on the specific block. You can kind of press around it and eventually get to it. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's just chuck that. Ooh, okay. You know what? Let's test out our bombs. Oh! Okay, well that bounced in entirely the wrong direction. I mean, they're useful, I guess. They're not amazing. I wish they wouldn't bounce. What if I just do it here, perhaps? No, they still really bounce. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of that. And then we're going to go down here. Cool, okay. I need to make some more torches. Torches are incredibly important. Let's make as many as we can for now. 6. 12 total, sweet. Okay. Surprise, surprise, you can't put torches in water. Surprisingly, physics works like that. Okay, it's nothing. What is that? I want it. Maybe we'll head down the next episode. Let me just get this last little bit of iron ore and then we'll head back. Okay, there's a lot more iron ore here than I thought, which is obviously good. Awesome. We'll just get this last few bits. We'll head back and finish our quest, and then that'll probably do for the first episode. Alrighty, let's head up here. Hopefully I can actually get out this time rather than failing like a fool. I'm failing like a fool. I kind of... Come on, Reese, you're a platformer. Platform! God damn it. Okay, you know what? Screw that noise. Let's just go through here. Much easier. There we are. Okay. And then we're going to head back up here. And the house was to the left, if I remember rightly. I should have used the bombs to blow up the blocks on that place there to the left, because that's a cool looking building. Okay, can we jump over it? It'd make life easier if we could. Nope, not quite. I think this is... Yeah, that's definitely poison. So, I'm about to die. That was a big mistake. My bad. So this is the death screen, for all of you that are wondering. Your skeleton gets remade, I guess. Then your muscles, and then your body. Nice and easy. The only thing we will have... Jesus Christ. The only thing we will have lost there is pixels, which is a bit annoying, but such is life. Let's warp. Okay. What happened to my furnace? Game. Game, where's my furnace? Oh, there it is, okay. Cool. So we're going to put that down here. And then we're going to smelt all that iron ore, because we have tons. So it's 2 iron ore to 1 bar, so we'll get 11 bars out of that, which is pretty cool. Can't complain with that. 2 and 0, sweet. I think that's enough to create an anvil, I think. Good job, you'll need a whole bunch of iron bars to craft an anvil. Your ship's engine isn't just yet strong enough to take you beyond the Alpha sector. Craft a distress beacon and maybe you'll be able to contact with a larger ship. Make sure you're ready for anything before you do though. So I'm guessing that's going to mean all sorts of vicious shit. Not some... Hey, we can make an anvil, sweet. Okay, so let's chuck that bad boy back in there, and then we're gonna put the anvil down just here because we can, and see what we can make. We can make a shanker. Okay, so that's not very useful to be fair. We don't have any other ore at the moment, so I think, guys, that will probably do for the first episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I said, if you have any constructive criticism, please drop it down below. I'd love to hear what you think about it. And if you want to see me do anything else as well, I literally am open to all suggestions. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.